Hello and welcome to this Warhammer 40k battle report with me, Mark, from the Xenoviz channel. And today with me, of course, I have...
I'm Ian. Hello.
He is Ian. Hello. So, it is a Battle League day. It is number 3 in the tournament. It will be 2,000 points of Tyranids versus...
A Tau
Empire. Let's take a look at the mission, deployment type. We'll look at the table. It's going to be it's going to be a Maelstrom of War one, so a nice and simple scenario, and we'll deploy. Eternal War, that's what I mean.
Maelstrom is the cards.
I meant that one.
Yeah.
So just rolled off, it'll be purged, the alien, no scenario is complete without killing anything. So basically nice and simple, we're just going to kill and get kill points, and don't have to worry about objectives or anything like that. It is just a simple death match. And Tau are really suited for this one. Tyranids would like this one. We don't really care about this one, but we rolled this one, Hammer and Anvil. The Tau deployment will enjoy that a little bit more, especially on this kind of table, which has got a lot of kind of blocking scenery down the middle and on different parts. But we're going to roll off to see who gets to deploy first, and then deploy the armies and tell you all about them. Deployment has been done. Warlord traits and psychic powers for the Tyranids have been completed. Let's take a look at the Tyranids deployment, psychic powers and the Warlord trait. So on this side here I've got the horror specs, a winged hive tyrant, the non-warlord one.
Is that not a toxic?
That might be what it's called, yeah. The one with the tentacly arms. That's what it's called. 30 Termagants, 30 Hormagaunts, a Venom Throat, 3 Carnifexes, Twinning Devour Brain Leech Worms times 2, 3 Warriors, 3 Zone Throats, a Tervagon, and the Warlord Winged Hive Tyrant, Twinning Devour Brain Leech Worms as well. Simple, cheap, and awesome. I have deployed my line right up to the very end so I can try and devastate the Tau Warriors. Let's take a look at the psychic powers for the Tyranids. All the Tyranid psychic creatures have Dominion. The non-warlord winged hive tyrant has the Horror. The Zone Thropes and the Warlord Hive Tyrant have Onslaught. Both Winged Hive Tyrants have Warp Blast. And the Tervagon has Psychic Scream. The Zone Thropes come standard with Warp Blast as well. Let's take a look at the Warlord trait. Number 3 today is Synaptic Linchpin. The Warlord's synapse range is 18 inches. So let's take a look at the Tau deployment. One corner. Proxying some Dark Eldar Venoms because he forgot his piranhas today.
Ever so slightly.
What have you got over here then?
So I've got a Riptide. I've then got 2 units of Fire Warriors with 12 men each. I've got Pathfinders hugging the ruins. Another unit of Fire Warriors, again 12 man. Crisis team with Missile Pods and Flamers. 2 Hammerheads. My Commander Firefall. 3 half broadsides. They had a little accident and fell to bits today.
Oh.
Didn't have time to re-glue them. And then on the other side I've got another Pathfinder squad, 4 Piranhas, and in reserve I've got another Crisis team.
Okie dokie. I'm guessing they have flamers and stuff like that.
They have melters.
Ooh, okie dokie. Let's roll for night fighting, and then let's see if you would like to steal the initiative. So night fighting is not on. That is a 4. Try to steal the initiative. It will be Tyranids going first. Let's go into Tyranids. Turn 1.
Okay, so that is pretty much the movement phase. The swarm has just moved up. The Toxicrin has moved round the
That could be his name, yeah.
the pillar. This winged hive tyrant is flying. This one is not. He's just walking around with his buddies. So going into the psychic phase.
Yeah.
Yeah. Before he does his run moves. So getting a whole 5. No. Okay, so this winged hive tyrant is casting the horror onto the pathfinders.
Getting it.
Goes off. I'll let it go off.
Okay, you then have to take a pinning test and -2 to your leadership.
Good. Oh, they are horrid.
The horror!
What does that mean?
They're pinned.
Okay. This one is preparing to cast
Warp blast.
Warp Blast with 4. How many you got in there? 4.
Targeting your pathfinders.
These guys. Oh.
Warp charge 2.
Yeah, I've still got to get 3 to cancel it. Is it it's a blast or a lance?
Blast.
One go off, so let's see where it goes.
Put it on him. Him.
Let's go him. Nope.
No, with an 11-inch scatter. It's about there. What a waste of life.
Done. I didn't get to use any of my 5 dice, so I'm just going to roll them now. Yeah.
Scratch that. I've got one more power to do.
Well, I'm not going to roll them dice just yet, so that's,
I forgot.
Forgot. What did you forget?
I'm going to do Warp Blast against your piranhas.
So Warp Blast from the other winged hive tyrants.
I'm going to roll all 5.
All 5 perils.
There is a peril.
Called it. I've got 5 dice, so I might as well chuck it at those 3. You ready? You ready for this, guys? 7 6s. Or 1. Goes off.
So, I need a 3 to hit you with the lance. Hits a strength 10. What's your front armour?
11.
That is a pen. And that's a 6. It's a lance AP.
Doesn't
2.
matter. I'm open topped. So that is one of them gone. You might want to roll to see if it hits any of the piranhas. Pathfinders.
Explodes 4 inches.
Might get 1.
1.
1.
And wounds them.
And armour save.
Made it.
That piranha viper venomous I can't speak. Venomous piranha has been exploded. Let's see what happens to the hive tyrant. You need to take a leadership. If you pass, no ill effects. If you fail, you lose a wound.
I failed.
Yeah, you lose a grounding test because of the wound. It's a 6. He's fine. He's still flapping his wings. Right, shooting. There's going to be a lot of running going on. Not with running has occurred. Now shooting the hive tyrant into the pathfinders with his twingly devouring brain leech worms. A few misses there, but he'll get all of them. Oh, he missed 1. Shock.
Needing 2s.
Got some 2s.
10 wounds.
So I've got 10 wounds. So all of these are going to be saved. That's not a good omen.
So
At the end of the shooting, wow, there's only 3 pathfinders left.
3 pine pathfinders.
Pine pathfinders. Find the path through the pines. They were pinned, but they're running back. Are moving back 6 whole inches, and then maybe a ½ inch on top of that. Just because, why not? There they go, running towards the board edge. That is the end of your shooting, I'm guessing?
Yep.
What are you going to do about assault phase?
Nothing.
Cool, so that is Tau turn 1.
So seeing if the pathfinders regroup.
No. They go back 4 more inches.
So now they are very, very close to the edge. Movement has been completed. For the towel. Basically, things have got into better line of sight to slaughter some Tyranids. Okay, no psychic powers by the towel because they cannot. So let's go into the shooting phase. What you gonna do?
I'm going to shoot them first.
Pathfinders.
Yes.
The running back style.
Yes.
At the wing type turret.
Yes.
Snap firing.
Yes. Yes.
There is one. So doing that, increasing the ballistic skill of the broadsides, shooting into the Hive Tyrant. They have rail-loving guns and stuff like that. Let's shoot some weapons. Twin-linked rail rifle. Is it rail rifle? Something like that.
I'm doing them first, and then I'll do the other ones if they're in range later. Didn't need the twin.
Didn't need nothing. Didn't need nothing.
That's 3 jinx saves.
Okie dokie. Failed one of the jinx. At the moment, he's down to 2 wounds and will have to take a grounding test. Okay, from these, broadside, smart missile system into the wing type turret. That is down to 2 wounds. Hitting on freeze, but more twin linking. Goodness. Good thing. Good thing.
Good thing. Your toughness is 6.
Toughness is 6.
I need 5s.
Wow. 5 free up armor saves. I love rolling it individually. Crisis team with the HQ Warlord dude, Firefall, will be firing now into the Wing Hive Tyrant. Twin link missile pods. Twin linking. And needing
3s.
3. AP
4.
I go 3 up arm save. Fail! He's down to 1 wound. Commander's cyclic ion blaster.
Nothing.
6s.
And then his plasma rifle.
Oh!
Need a 4.
Need a 4.
No.
That's a 2. Fire warriors shooting at the winged hive tyrant. Needed 6s.
That would have been really good if I needed 5s.
Pathfinder's in there. I've got to marker the Warlord winged hive tyrant. And they do. Front squad of fire warriors shooting into the winged hive tyrant. One failed. So, using the marker lights to increase the Riptide's ballistic skill by 1 and removing all kind of cover, shooting at the winged hive tyrant. Accelerator now needing freeze.
Yep.
Oh. Needing 2s? 2s?
No.
No? 3?
3s.
Freeze. Strength 7 then. Can't see that.
It's a 6.
Oh, AP. I get no saves. He's now on. Twin linked fusion.
Hits.
That's another wound. Absolutely nothing I can do. He's on 1 wound as well. Looking good. A single shot rail from the hammerhead into the winged hive tyrant. Needing 4 frees. That's a 3, and now you need a 2, and that is my Warlord destroyed. That is a 6. The Warlord goes down. Turn 1. I am going to do a jinx save. And on a 6 he is saved. The second hammerhead is doing exactly the same. Getting a
1. Misses.
Fire warriors of light into the Homagons. Needing 4s. Needing
2s.
2s.
You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dead.
So 7 of the 30 Hormogots have gone down. This is not looking good. Piranhas shooting against the Toxicrin. Shooting their burst cannons. Needing 4s, I presume?
Yeah.
And now needing 5s. 1 save. 2 saves. 1 failed. 4 wounds left. Firing the gun drones on there as well. They needing 4s, yes? Or 5s, yes? 4s, yes. 5s, yes. 4s, yes.
5s.
5s, yes.
But now they need 5s again. And these are pinning.
Doesn't affect much for Screech.
I'm just saying, these are pinning.
Okay. Passed.
Just in case you were going to fail.
End of the phase. Rounding test. Failed. You didn't wound me though on a 1. Doing some assault moves. And the commander's unit.
The swarm. Doo doo doo. Oh. No. I don't like it. Go away again. Anyway, psychic phase now. Because everything's just kind of moved up.
Just roll a 1.
Just a 1. Now you've got lots of psychic powers to go.
Yeah.
Onslaught onto Carnifex. I don't know. What is the warp charge?
1.
Oh, I could try and deny that. I've got 1 dice. The dice of 1,000 6s. Let's do it. Yeah. Wah! Oh, so close, but no. They have now got onslaught. From this one onto that unit.
What's that shit?
Well, it'll be 10 because the warlord's with them.
It goes off.
Almost powered again.
Didn't
If you added them all together, they would have powered.
You now have to do a leadership.
I will do a leadership.
Ow! -2 and you are pinned. No?
It's fine. They are good. Good.
Good
To shoot the town. Don't like it when you do this. Stop shooting me.
Twin link, snap fire in.
This one into them. Still gets 3 6s. Impressive. That don't impress me much. You got 5 of them converted. That is impressive dice rolling right there.
Needing
2s.
How many armor saves?
No, I failed 2, which means 1 guided. Flying Winged Titan is shooting it into the nearest squad of Fire Warriors. Needing 6s.
Only 1 from that one.
And then 6s.
Reroll.
That's wow. Once again, 5 hit.
Needing
2s.
4 armor
4
saves.
armor saves. 4 armor saves. Ah, 1. 1
Yes!
failed.
1!
Vex is shooting the Riptide. Lots and lots and lots of shots. 36 coming my way. I don't like it. Re-rolling the re-rolling ones.
Yes, not a lot of converted that.
Oh. There's like a whole field of dice there. Needing 4s now. Still a lot of 6s I can see.
If I had Blade Storm...
I think you've weighted those dice.
2,
And how many 6s there are!
8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17 armor saves. Of a 2 up!
Out of how many were those 6s though? That's incredible.
At least 2.
Oh.
You did the fallacy.
Oh! That makes up for the amount of 6s that you just rolled.
It doesn't add... The 6s meant nothing!
I'm quite impressed with that. A lot of 2s though.
But you have a 2 up, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, so. Gaunts are charging into the Riptide now after that shooting phase. I've got Overwatch to do. And supporting fire, and yeah.
So with charging, he gets to Overwatch and supportive fire from the Riptide, the Pathfinders, and 2 of the Fire Warrior squads, if they are within 6 inches of the Riptide. Which they are.
That is. And he is as well. So all 3 Fire Warrior squads.
So my Hormagaunts will be dead. 4 dead so far. This squad now. Into them.
There's 2 more dead.
More Fire Warriors. 3 more go down. The final squad of Fire Warriors. 2 more go down. And now the Riptides Overwatch.
The big one and the twin linked.
And another one dies. In the charging range, I've just killed most of my Hormagaunts and pretty much, I think, giving the Tau the game. Okay, Hammer of Wrathing against the Piranhas.
Glance.
Glances.
Your strength 6.
Strength for 5.
Oh.
Does nothing. Okay. Needing freeze. And needing 5 to glance. Failing completely. Again, pretty much giving the Tau the game. Oh, rolling the reserve rolls. They're not in. Let's go into Tau movement. Regrouping of the Pathfinders. They are probably regrouped, furthering the Tau win. Movement. The Piranhas have left. And now everything is enclosing on the Tyranids, it would seem. Okie dokie, so let's go into the shooting phase and see how the Tau will destroy the firing into the Hive Tyrant. Getting 1 of their marker. Using the Hammerhead's ballistic skill.
Their broadsides.
Broadside's ballistic skill.
Using 3's twin linked. Hit. You jinking.
Yeah, might as well.
Strength 8.
Now they're smart missile systems.
Again needing 3's twin linked. 3 armor saves.
Failed, he's dead. Hammerhead firing a large blast. The Hormagaunts there. Slight deviation.
So it gets the High Tyrant and 1 Gaunt. And Gaunt.
2.
Yeah. Strength 6, AP 4.
It's dead. So I just realised my Venom Throat is right next to the Hormagaunts and they would have got a load of cover saves last turn. You live and learn. Cover save from that one is dead anyway. Burst cannons into the Hormagaunts.
Strength 5, AP 5.
How many?
4.
2 die.
Again on the Gaunts.
Same thing from the other Hammerhead. Direct hit. Hitting 7 of the Hormagaunts and the Hive Tyrant.
Gaunts. All of them.
2 die. Hive Tyrant not wounded. Now firing the burst cannons into them. Looking to finish them off.
5 more guns.
2 more die. Riptide shooting into the Venom Throat. Missing.
Bastard. Hits. You've got your cover.
Fail, it's instantly killed. Pathfinders mark lighting the other Gaunts. Needing 4s.
Yeah.
increasing their ballistic, the fire warrior's ballistic skill by 2, shooting at the gaunts. Needing 2s.
So the first 3 are out in the open, then you get cover saves after that. So 3 go down. Then you've got
4 at a time. 2 go down. 1 more goes down. And he goes down.
You've got 6, so then next 3.
Dead. 2 survived. 2 survived. Shooting into the gaunts, increasing their ballistic skill by 2. And that many die. Drones firing into the gaunts as well. Last one, removing the cover, pad, and the command squad are going to shoot into the last of the gaunts with only 4 shots.
It's their twin link missile pods.
3 more die. 1 more die.
Misses.
Fire warrior squad shooting into the 4 remaining hormagaunts. 2 die. The other fire warrior squad shooting into the winged hive tyrant.
3 saves.
He is safe. That is a kill pile of gaunts. And there's 2 Tau models destroyed and a kill pile of gaunts.
20 or so Tyranid models have moved up now. The flying hive tyrant with 1 wound left has flown over here. The top screen has turned around to face the back of the pariahs, and everything else, as I said, have just congregated forward. Let's go into the psychic phase. Rolling a huge 3. Blast from the zone throats going into the hammerhead. How many thrown at it?
4.
4.
2. Failed. Brilliant. And the other hive tyrant into the other one. Failed. Excellent. Brilliant.
Shooting phase. Warriors now firing into Dimitri.
Now I need 6s. Not a single one.
Firing everything that they can, so the gaunts now into the Riptide as well, just trying to weaken it down a little bit.
Not a single 6.
Nope. Blast into the Piranha.
Wow.
Scatter a little bit. Let's see where it lands. One of them. Is it Ordnance? No, it's Armour Bane. That's why. So that is a pen.
Right, 2. AP nothing.
But +1 to it because it's open topped. So it's the front one's on 1 wound, 1 hull point, and is snap firing. Carnifex is there shooting next. Trying their luck against the Riptide again. Should take a few wounds off this time, at least. With rerolls, needing 4s. 4s again. That's slightly cocked dice.
$11 this time.
3 wounds have just been lost from Tyrant now. What's he shooting?
You're
You're almost spoilt for choice. to the hammerhead. These are also twin linked. Needing 4s to glance. So, 1 glance, 4 pen. What do you want me to do first?
Glance.
So, the glancing destruction pod save. It's made. 4 pens. No. That hammerhead is wrecked. So, going into the assault phase now. What are you assaulting first?
The Hormagaunts, 2 Hormagaunts, are going against the Fire Warriors.
Okay. I'm going to overwatch with the tank. So the burst cannons miss. Quad itself just 2. Needing 2s.
They're dead.
They are dead. Into the hammerhead. Needing, I'd say, about a 5-inch charge. Gets a 6 and a 5. That's in. This could be the hammerhead going down.
The Carnifexes are going to charge the Riptide.
Okay, so I've got some Overwatch coming from the Riptide.
Pathfinders first.
No.
Squad of Fire Warriors now. Needing 5s. 2 saves made. Purple guys here, firing into the Carnifexes. Nothing.
And then the Riptide. Nothing.
Oh. Charging a large 3 inches,
I think you're right.
and now the Toxicrene into them.
The Toxicrene into the Piranhas.
As a Hammer of Wrath.
Hammer of Wrath.
Needing a 5.
Yes.
That's a pen.
That's a pen. That's a +1 to that snap. And a wound. Can you put that on? And then his normal attacks. One of the piranhas has gone down, which means that if they survive this, neither of them are snap firing at the minute. Needing 3s.
Brilliant.
Then needing 5s. 1 glance, 1 pen.
AP2.
And
Glance.
and it's open top, so 1 has exploded, but
Which could hurt me. 1 inch away, yeah, it'll hurt me. I'm 1 inch away.
nope. A few Hammer of Wraths coming in now. 5 of them altogether.
That's 4 armor saves.
And he's on 1 wound. Shoot at 2, but you're going to do your attacks first.
My skill's 3.
Mine's not, mine's 2, so you need 3s.
Oh wow. 2s. You're dead. Unless you have any vulnerables here.
I have an invulnerable save. Oh, that was close until the 2, 3 and 4 came out. Yeah, he's dead, but he does get his attacks back. And 4s.
I have no save.
Against the Hammerhead. Hammer of Wrath won't hurt me because it goes against the front armour, which is 13. 3 hit, needing 5s to glance. That is a pen.
+1.
Into him, her.
After 6.
Doesn't do anything.
Reserves are in. Wow. So, the Crisis team wielding fusion blasters have arrived. to save the day, possibly, probably. With the amount of shots left in the Tau, in this Tau arsenal, they should quite easily take down some wounds. Let's go into the shooting phase and see what they can do. Marker light.
Yeah.
Into the Toxicrin. He's got 2.
Can't effects.
Marker lights into the Carnivexes.
5.
Broadsides into the wing type Tyrant. I will be jinking.
Twilight. 2.
That's a win for the Tau.
By 2.
Increasing their ballistic skill by 2 to utterly wipe out the Toxicrin.
The twin-linked missile pods.
Okay.
You
2, you need 3 at least. Top of 6. Yeah, so that's 2. They go for his armor save, but he has shrouded, which helped with one of them. They've got flamers.
I needed more than that.
Commander Psychodracha.
You need 3s. That also goes through your armor.
He is on 2 wounds.
Plasma.
This will be the end of him. Yep. Piranhas into the gaunt. Doesn't do anything. Gun drones, weapons.
That's 2.
One dead. The marker light is to increase ballistic skill by 2 to take down some wounds. Oh dear.
Needing 2s.
Needing 5s. I failed 3 save. Using some more of the marker lights, increasing their ballistic skill by 2 into them.
And 5s.
One more wound. Fire warriors into them. Another unit.
4s.
One more wound.
Increase their ballistic skill using the last marker light. Twin link melters on 3s. And 2 wounds. Movement phase, the Tervagon has moved up after producing 9 gaunts. The thropes have moved up as well. The last of these gaunts are just kind of scurrying forwards. The Carnifexes are going after the Warlord, and the warriors have eyed up this venomous piranha. Let's go into Psychic. Rolling a 3. Scream from the Tervagon. This is a Warp Charge 1, I believe. Yes. Using 3 dice though. 2. I'm going to try and deny that. With not even equaling 6. Hitting these, and these. Rolling
2d6 plus 2 and subtract their leadership. You suffer wounds equal to the result.
Okay, so let's do the Pathfinders first. So that is going to be... Pathfinders have gone down. Next, let's do the Black Armbanded Fire Warriors. They have lost 1. No, they've lost 2. I didn't upgrade them. Banded Fire Warrior Squad, they are fine. 3 dice, trying to get Warp Blast.
No, it doesn't go off! They've been useless!
That's a no, doesn't go on. So at the end of the phase, I'm going to do a leadership for the Pathfinders. They are insanely courageous. To the shooting phase, what are you shooting first?
Warriors into
the venomous piranha. 4s. And now needing 6s. 1/6 will jink. I'm jinking. Nothing. Shooting into the Pathfinders.
3 hits.
Not bad.
And
not good. 1 dead. And the Black Banded Fire Warrior squad.
nothing.
1 died. Gaunts into the Fire Warriors also. 9 of them.
2 hit. 3 hit. 3 wounds.
And what's the AP of the weapon? Nothing. So they are fine. Shooting into the commanding unit. Only 24 twin link shots. That is twin linked. Twos.
Oh my god.
At a time, because then the commander has a different armor save. So the first 4 wounds, I failed 1 of them. 3 more. They're fine. 3 more. Fine. And last 3 are fine. So I've lost 1. Into the assault phase, warriors that are going against the piranha. Getting in. And the Khan effects against the HQ unit, I am going to use some Overwatch here. Are supporting fire. They are twin linked. That is a wound. Let's say he's close. The Fire Warrior squad. Nothing. Flamers from the Crisis team, 2d3s. There's 2. Needing 6s. Nope. It's from them. That's a wound.
1's dead.
Commander. That is, their toughness is 6, so nothing. And the plasma, that's not twin linked, I don't know where I'm on that again. Yeah, that's all the Overwatch.
D3. 1 armor save to take.
So 3 inch.
Commander goes first.
I need 3s. And then I need 5s.
Saved. I need 3s now. And 2s. 2 die. So 1 is outright dead, and he's going to take 1 on the commander.
4 are invulnerable. And feel no pain. He's down to 3.
Lost the wound.
And then he goes. I need 4s. Cool.
Pass the leadership. Tervagon was going to charge that unit. I did forget. Now you can overwatch it. Failed. with 9-inch charge is in. Hammer of Wrath does, you get an armor save though. Doesn't matter. Initiative, the tower got a assault first.
What's your weapon skill?
My weapon skill is a huge 3.
You still need 4s. Here come 3 6s. Or just a 3 and a 6.
Pass the armor save. 3s and 2s. 3 dead.
Fail.
Yeah, failed your leadership. Initiative off. Killed them. Warriors now. Leading 3s. Strength 4. Your rear armor is 10. Need 6. A single 6. Or all of those 6s.
There it is.
It's a glance.
It's a glance.
So at the end of that turn, the warriors have killed the piranha. The unit of fire warriors have gone down in close combat. And these are in combat now, but the Carnifex only has 1 wound. So we're going into the Tau. Turn 4, is it?
Yeah.
Turn 4 of total annihilation. I think the Tau want to kill that Tervagon.
The warriors.
Broadsides into the warriors with their twin-linked rail deft guns. Oh good, because they instantly kill. Unless I have cover from anything.
Probably from this.
2 are... oh, yes, 2 are instantly killed. These Pathfinders firing into the gaunts. With what?
Pulse carbines.
Ooh. Are they rapid fire assault? What are they?
Assault 2.
Ooh.
Pinning.
Oh.
Strength 5, AP 5.
2 are dead. 5 Pathfinders are going to do the same. The last 2 gaunts. Probably going to kill them. And there it is. 3 of them. Into them twin-linked melters. Twin-linked melters. No, that's not cool, Ian. Stop breaking everything. Not a single one.
It's 3 wounds.
Yep. Purple squad of fire warriors into the Tervagon.
Needing 4s. Now needing 5s.
And it's down. And explodes. All Termagants. 3d6 gaunts. A hit. That is
13.
brilliant. Another handful of gaunts for the pile. Grey squad of fire warriors into the 3 gaunts left standing. And they did. Assault phase, commander hitting first. No. Needing 4s now, majority weapon skill. And now 2s. 2 wounds.
Turn on the commander for both.
Okay.
4 and a 5 up.
This suit member hitting back.
Need another 5. No. I lost by 1.
But you make your leadership.
So movement, these have scurried back. This warrior is running for cover, and the Carnifex is still here. So, are you doing any psychic powers?
Yes.
Psychic phase gets 4. The Zone Throat is going to do Warp Blast into the Crisis suits using all 6 dice. There are perils. I might as well throw 4 dice at it. Need. Oh! But I still needed 4 6s. So let's do Warp Blast. 3s to hit.
2 instant kills.
No, I've got invulnerables. Invulnerables coming up. 2 invulnerables. Perils of the Warp. Oh dear.
Leadership's 10.
So you just suffer a wound?
Yeah.
How many did I stole? 2.
29. 2.
Towards the cover.
Shoot me now.
Run as well. Going into close combat, I need to take him down. 4 attacks. 3 hits.
You need to do a fear test.
So hitting on 5s. None of them hit. Watching the footage back, one of them hits, so does nothing. You still need 4s.
No, your weapon skills been reduced to 1.
Yes, that is correct. So you need 3s.
2 is strength 9.
On my commander, fine. Suit. Needing 5s as well. 1 hit. Nothing.
Movement phase complete. The extermination of the Tyranids continue.
So, I'm going to fire the broadsides into the warrior. You can literally see his tail from all of them. But nice cover save. You have declared going to ground as well, so you get even better cover save. It's 2.
Something didn't fit quite right in when I said go to the ground, and we've just read up and can't go to ground because Synapse gives him fearless. So it is dead. Marker lights into the zone frames. This is skill of those fire warriors at the back.
Needing 2s.
Six saves. 1 dies.
1 as well.
That squad firing at them as well.
Needing 3s. That twin linked.
One's dead. Fire warriors are something the card effects as well. Test on all those units.
So we'll do the crisis team with champion. They are fine. And the fire warriors, they are not. They are fear commander. 2 hits.
So 2 wounds.
Is that on the fire warriors?
No, it's on the crisis team.
Commander. Down to 1 wound. The crisis.
He's going to need a promotion. Oh! All the fire warriors now. Needing 5s.
Now need a lot of 6s. 2. Is it enough?
Major leadership.
Fire warriors. They didn't. Therefore, you back.
End of turn 5. Con effect is on 1 wound. Zone throat is on 1 wound. Rolling to see if the game continues. If the game ends now, the Tyranids do get a point from surviving. If it does,
I'll let you roll.
Me?
Yeah.
Well, it hasn't been going right my way, so I will be probably rolling a 6. I'm not calling that. It's a 2!
Game ends.
Tyranids do get a single point. Tau get 5 points for that win. It was quite clear from turn 2 though that the Tau were going to destroy the Tyranids. Just for fun and purposes, let's finish this combat off, see what would have happened.
That's 3 dice.
You would have made your leadership on 10. One save. You would have been alright. And you would have gone nothing. So you would have whiffed. And your crisis suit would have hit once and whiffed. But with the sheer firepower left, the zone threat was probably going to go down as well. Okie dokie, so Tyrion is not doing so well. That's 2 losses for them. And yeah, I rolled terribly. The deployment was, this is the deployment that the Tau do love. You have a chance. It took me 3 turns to even get close to you, and by then it was too late. Kept periling myself. I rolled terribly. Yeah, not so good for the champions. Oh dear. Best unit for the Tau?
I quite enjoyed the broadsides. They did a lot. Took down both 5 turrets.
Yep.
Killed off the warrior. Sharpshooting. Yeah, they did well.
Worst unit for the Tau? Nothing really.
Even though they got knocked back, they still survived the whole game, and they still, each turn, even when they were snap firing, was still getting 1 in there, so even they did alright.
Worst unit was probably Zone Thropes. They periled themselves and didn't actually do Warp Blast really any damage at all the entire game. Carnifex was probably the best unit on the field. So the grand total is... So totaling up, it's 11 points to the Tau and 6 points to the Tyranids. I do have more of a line breaker than he does. Yeah, so a solid victory for the Tau. Too much firepower. I just couldn't get there. Just couldn't get there. Thanks very much for watching. I've been Mark from the Xenovids channel, and we'll see you on the next video.
Bye.